everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to give you guys my personal experience of working at Twin Peaks restaurants. Twin Peaks is a sports bar. It's kind of like Hooters except a uniform. It's different. It's really different. You wear khaki shorts and a plaited top that you tie in the front. But I'll show you guys that uniform in a minute. When you go in to apply to Twin Peaks, they give you a paper application. It's a one-page application. And you put your name, your address, regular stuff that you put in an application, and they ask you to come in the back after you talk to a manager and they ask you questions about your past jobs. So you go in the back and they ask you to try on the uniform. So that's kind of weird. It's a little weird at first. It's a little odd. Somebody asks you, okay, come on, try the uniform. So you go to the back and you put on the uniform. They give you a shirt and they give you shorts unless you brought your own khaki shorts, and they take pictures of you. They take a picture of your front, your side, and your back. And they look at them and they tell you, okay, you can go change. And you come back and talk to the manager in the back, and they'll tell you either you're hired or they'll tell you to call you back. If the general manager is not there to look at the pictures, they'll call you back. In my case, I was hired on the spot, and I started the next week after that, I believe. And it was a really strange experience. If you're not used to being if you're not used to or you don't feel comfortable being in a small, tight little outfit like that, don't go and apply because you'll feel really weird working there. I felt really weird, and I worked at Hooters before that, so I had some experience working at a sports bar, but working at Twin Peaks was really different because the uniform was way more revealing, so it was really different, but it was really fun. You'll meet a lot of girls that work there, obviously, and they're really fun. It's really fun working with girls, surprisingly. I didn't think before working at Hooters that it would be any fun working with girls because I thought everybody would just be mad at each other, fighting each other, but it's really not like that. It's really fun, and you train for a whole week. You follow somebody else, which kind of sucks, following somebody else for a whole week. So you follow somebody for a whole week. They teach you how to serve. They teach you what beer to offer, what appetizer to offer. The way I learned, you're supposed to go and offer a beer, an appetizer, blah blah blah, all that. You do all that, but it's so weird because you meet so many people. You don't imagine like people are regulars at sports bars. Like there's some people that will go every week or every day just to be there, and you'll know who they are. They'll bring candy and all that. It's a whole different experience than working at a regular job or a regular serving job. Because I worked at other serving jobs that are not sports bar, and it's totally different. People expect you to talk to them more at a sports bar. But I was more shy when I started working at a sports bar. But then after a while, it just all went away because people talk so much. And overall, my experience working at Twin Peaks was really fun. It was a really good job. I made a lot of friends there. It's really easy. But if you feel uncomfortable wearing something this small, don't go and apply, because you'll feel really uncomfortable working there. I know I felt a little uncomfortable working there at first, and then I got used to it. But yeah, this top is very small. Oh, and at Twin Peaks they also have like a grading system. They grade you according to how you look. So they'll do, I don't know how many points it was, but they'll do certain points for your hair, certain points for your eye makeup, certain points if you're wearing lipstick, certain points for your shorts, certain points if you're wearing your top and if it's tied right. But that was before I left. That was when I first started, and before I left, they were changing all of that. So now you didn't have to wear a lot of makeup. You could just do a natural look. Other shirts that they wear, for basketball they wear certain ones, for baseball they wear other kind of tops, and the shorts are supposed to be a little bit longer now. And now they don't really focus on the makeup that much. Now as long as you go and you look natural, you get points. Before it wasn't like that. You had to wear red lipstick or like a bright color to get points. So if you wore like just a neutral lip color, you wouldn't really get all the points as somebody who had red lipstick. It was kind of confusing. At first when I got there, it was kind of confusing. It's kind of interesting the way they grade you for your sections, because I haven't seen other restaurants that do it like that. So it's very interesting, but it's really fun working there. It's easy money and it's very fun. You meet nice people. Well, you meet all kinds of people. Regulars that are there every day. at the same time, or this once a week, that go there every day. I remember there was this guy that would go and bring candy every Friday. Everybody, he was so nice. But overall, my experience working at Twin Peaks was very good. It was very nice. It was very good. I made good money. It was easy. You don't do really anything hard at all. What else am I forgetting? If you go in the morning, you're supposed to be there at 10:30, and you get out at 5. And then you have to transfer tables or close them out. So I used to get out around 5:30 when I worked in the morning, and if you work at night, you're supposed to get there at 4:30, and you get out whenever they close, which is 12 p.m. I believe. I never worked nights, so I believe it's 12. But then again, you have to close out tables, wait for your tables to leave, so you gotta wait on that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't think I'm leaving anything out because there's not really that much to say. I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will be doing videos on makeup, new hairstyles. I'm going to be doing reviews. I have a lot of reviews planned on different new products that I've seen come out at the drugstore and high-end products. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Bye. Bye, guys.